Silent Hill 2 is rated M by the ESRB. Greetings there, ladies and gentlemen. I am James Virgils, and I welcome you back to Silent Hill 2. So last time we checked out the local scene around the, the southern part of Silent Hill. And, well, we made our way over into the apartments, or the wood side apartments. And, well, as we can see, it's very dark in here. Well, first door. The first floor is a no-go, so let's go upstairs. And I do have to say it is a lot more darker on my screen than probably what you're seeing right now. So, if I run into walls, it's because I cannot see where I'm going. And that might be a problem. Hopefully we can fix that problem. Hopefully we can fix that problem fast because we have noise in the hallways. Holy jeez. Alright. Let's see if we can sneak up on this guy. Yep, there we go. Down, boy. Damn it. I didn't hit him. Oh, I'm getting... Jeez Louise, I actually did not even notice that I was almost dead. That's fine. I'm going in here. Wow, that's a bright light. Yeah, it's a light. Conveniently, it's like right on this mannequin's chest, but hey. Let's get it. Got the flashlight. Thus reveals another enemy type. The mannequin. And I have to say, the mannequin is slightly easier than the lion figure, but I do have to say, they hit a lot harder. It's a sewing machine. It's a sewing machine. No special thing about it. Dynamite. Mannequin heads, mannequin heads. I do have to say that the clothes on this mannequin look slightly familiar. That shirt looks about the same thing as Mary was wearing. And let's see about that letter again. Let's see if it actually is. It's still there. Just wondering if something's more to that letter. Nothing used. It's a vanity. Kitchenette. Nothing. Alright, let's get out of here. We have a light so we can see where we're going. Hooray! Alright. Now this is where it gets kind of spooky, because we have the light. That means shadows. That means, you know, what exactly is wandering in the shadows. Hello? And there's something up there. Now we can't run with the plank in the apartment building. We can move with the plank. Bam! Bam, bam, bam. Oh, he's dead. Is that the one that was running away out for me? Maybe. Can we open this? Ah, yes. The broken lock. A staple of the Silent Hill experience. Yeah, we got some bars. I do have to say the shadow effects are pretty good in this. And oh, we can go in here, so let's check it out. Well, that's some interesting music. Doesn't seem like anyone's in here. A note. Must be from the person who lived here. 3 different size. Time on the run. 3 young men circling around the sun. Henry is short and very, very slow. Scott can't stop. He's always on the go. Beautiful. Beautiful poetry. And we got a lock broken. We got an old TV that can't seem to be turned on. There's a nice, like, loafing chair, I guess. Newspapers. Yeah, lock broken on that one. What's this? Exactly. Henry, Mildred, and Scott. Yeah, looks kind of interesting. Got a clock. Some writing on the side. The scars of the past shall remove the nail that stops time. Sure, why not? Oh, come on, James. Put some muscle into it. Come on. No matter how hard I push, it doesn't move. It's stuck to the ground. Front of it. Okay. The clock stopped at 7:10 and 15 seconds. The faceplate is closed. It's locked. I can't touch the needles of the clock like this. You know, only if we had something to break the glass. I don't know, maybe like a piece of wood or something like that, but I guess we don't have something like that at all. Yeah, I guess we have to look for something else. I'm sorry, I'm going to be slightly like that all throughout the LP. Just saying. Now that's interesting because the music just bumped up as soon as I walked in near the door. That's kind of neat. Now we do have some light actually in here. And if you actually didn't have your flashlight and you didn't know where it was right at the bat, you could actually see the map in the lighted area because you can actually see, and you can press the X button to kind of see the whole thing. But if you didn't have the light, and if you're in the dark area, you can't actually see the map. But seeing that you have the flashlight, you can always check the map. And also the thing is that monsters are attracted to light also. But you can't see where you're going. He's behind me. There he is. So the thing is, if you turn your light off, he kind of stops. But he still comes towards you, so it doesn't really matter if you have the light on or not. He's just more attracted to the light. Kick him. Okay. So we can't go in that door, obviously cemented through. So just like the... I want to compare this a lot. I'm going to compare things like to the movies, at least the first one, and then the his locked door. Because there's a few things... What's that say? Dragon? Dragon. Interesting. Oh, it's here. It's a trash chute. Some kind of strange garbage stuck in the hole. Maybe if I drop something heavy from above, or, you know, maybe unlodge it with a piece of wood, maybe, long enough to put down there. Maybe, I don't know. But, you know, we don't have a piece of wood long enough, possibly. Nah. Anyway. Washer and dryer. So the thing is, the line figures are actually in the Silent Hill first movie, or at least something like it. But they're like more masculine in the movie. This one, they're more feminine, and there's a reason behind that, which I don't know. I might do a bonus video or something of kind of. No, 202 is locked. Awesome. So we'll come back there. And, well, we can't get in there. And it's locked. And the fire hose ain't there. Okay, so where else do we need to check? We need to check to 12, to 11, to 10, which is down the hall. I do like just to turn off the light sometime and just see what is light and what's not. But you can kind of clearly see what's light and what's not. Because some of the lights do work in the actual, like, hallway. There's a mannequin up there. Now the mannequins, as you can see up there, are just kind of standing there. And the thing is, my radio is not going off, even though I clearly see them and I'm very near to them. It's not going off. Now mannequins don't actually cause static until they start moving. So when it starts to move, my radio will go off. Like that. So they do have like kind of a sneak attack. A little bit. And mannequins, I do have to say, are slightly weaker than the line figures. Because they do go down a little faster with the plank. That's what I've come to notice. Like that took 2 overhits instead of 3. Oh, wonderful. Who's in here? It's probably a line figure. Hey, dude, what's going on? I missed, of course. Can you stand still for a minute? Because I missed and I want revenge on you for my own incompetence. Seriously, I'm going to miss... Out of the entire game, I missed line figures probably the most. And no bullets, awesome. Oh, there's a mannequin. Trying to sneak up on us. Can I get it through? No, he's in the ground. I can't get him. Get back up, please. Come on. Hello? Hello? I think he's in the wall. I think he's in the wall. I can't get him. Or it. I can't get it. I can't get it. I can't get it. He's in the wall. Wow. Okay. Let's go out of... Oh, hey. Where'd you go? Where'd you go? Let me get... Wait a minute. Okay, you go out there. I know the kitchen area is over here. Did he just come out? Wait a minute. He came out of the blasted wall. I literally shot him through the wall. Wow. Okay, that never happened before. Interesting. I shot the mannequin through the wall. Or bashed the mannequin through the wall. It's kind of interesting how James has kind of a step similar to the line figure. And it's interesting how the line figure has almost like platform shoes on, almost. Kind of like a woman would wear. Oh, what's this? Handgun bullets, awesome. And James actually has like cowboy boots on a little bit, or at least boots that look like cowboy boots. Well, the kitchenette's over here. Okay. I do have to say, out of the the apartment layout, this is not a bad apartment. Like it has 2 bathrooms, 2 bedrooms, like a living area, a kitchenette, a lot of closet space. Like this is like pretty good apartments, I have to say. Okay, that line figure is actually still dead. And that is broken. And that is broken. Alright, so let's go to the 3rd floor. Camera, work with me, please. Back to the stairwell. So there's a lot of graffiti. I don't know if, like, when that graffiti was actually, or it's probably, like, was it this... Obviously it was abandoned somehow. Excuse me? Okay. I don't remember that sound. That's slightly disturbing. What do you see, James? What is that? There's a key on the ground from the other side of the bars. If I stretch my arm out, I might be able to reach it. You pick it up? Sure, why not?
Ow! Hey, wait! Damn it.
I can't reach no matter how far I stretch. But who is that kid? You know, it's too bad, James, that you don't have something long and wooden, like a piece of wood, that will help you get that key. It's just too bad you don't have one of something like that. I guess I'll just have to find another way around. What is that noise, man? Holy cow, that's like good heavy breathing. That is locked. Like, we got all that Darth Vader up in here. Oh, no static so far. Doesn't mean no enemies. Oh jeez, what is... Holy cow. The wall is pockmarked with gunshots. Yeah, someone was trigger happy in here. So yeah, if we go into the shopping cart in the middle of the room, we'll notice a gun. But if we actually have our light off, James doesn't really notice it too much. You can go around it, does not actually work. So the thing is, you need your light. You got your handgun. Sweet. Alrighty. There are some strange sounds, and I don't know if that's outside. So I can't go out the fire escape. Man, I'm getting off of this Darth Vader floor, seriously. Too much heavy breathing for me. Alright, so the thing is, where do we go from here? We searched the first floor, we can't get anywhere on the first floor. Second floor, been pretty much everywhere there. Been on the third floor, can't get that key. And, well, there's no more rooms to go. Where do we go? Let's go check that clock out again. Maybe we can find a way around to get in that clock. I just like kind of turning and seeing that light over there. Just creepy. And that's the thing about Silent Hill 2 is... Man, what kind of noise was that? North from here. That's definitely new, so let's go check it out. That's a lot of static. Oh my god, what are you? Hello there. You look very ominous. And red. I don't like that. Alright. Holy cow, the music definitely stepped up on there. And TV's on now, actually. James is looking at something. But the TV is on, there's a dude here. A dead guy.
Who could have?
James, do you notice that that guy has your hair? Just saying. And the dude that had the apartment key seemed to have his jacket. Interesting. I don't think I got anything behind that. But there's something over here on the shelf. It's the key to 202. Let's go check that out. 202. Well, that room was locked. Apparently our friend has disappeared. Maybe for the better. Nothing is returned. Yet. But as I was saying before I got interrupted by that scream, is that it has a very different tone from Silent Hill 1. Silent Hill 1 had a... and I totally missed the actual... That was the door I needed to go in. Okay, let's go in here. This has like more of a darkness feel to it. Things are dark, not like twisted and rusted and blood from like the first one. So it definitely has more of a creepy vibe to it. Like, for just some reason, there is a red light emanating from a sink in here. James doesn't really comment on it, but I would assume it's some kind of maze photography, because a makeshift light room, maybe. And there's cages. Nothing in the cages. Interesting. And there's, like, gates to the bathroom. Now, as you can probably guess, you can see, kind of from the light, that there's things going in front of light. Those are moths. And those cages are moth cages. Man, we got a whole Buffalo Bill up in here in this place. Body of a dead butterfly is on the ground. There's nothing interesting here. Yeah, there's like butterflies here, there's a book about butterflies, and there's a door with some green ooze, questionable material around the door, which we can't go into, and there's a hole. So, it's too dark to tell for sure, but I think there's something on the other side of the hole. So what, instead of like possibly using your plank to maybe see if it's safe, will you investigate? Sure. Let's stick our hand in the giant hole. That apparently is oozing questionable green material. Yes. And they even play with the idea with the motion in the rumble feature. Got a clock key. Well, we know where a clock is, so let's go to that clock. Like if this was Silent Hill 1, it'd be like you go through the apartments and then you go into like an alternative version of the apartments. And that's not really the case. Like, yeah, it's possible spoiler cheats there, but you don't. There's like really not too much alternative things in this. Alrighty, so here's a clock, and it doesn't use it automatically, so we actually got to use it, so let's use it. Let's examine it. Now to think of it, there was a big clock in room 208. Well, I guess it kind of reminds you if you came across a clock. Use the clock key. That just slightly needs a bit of oil there. Okay, so what do we do here? Now, if we actually get out of there, James, close the. You see, it doesn't squeak on the way there. If we use this here, over here, this is our solution. We have Henry, Mildred, and Scott. So obviously, with time, you got Henry for the hour, Mildred for the minute, and Scott for the seconds. So as you can kind of see, they're pointing at different things if it was on a clock. Henry seems to be pointing slightly over to the 9. Mildred is kind of pointing over to like the 2, which is 10-ish around there, and Scott is pointed to the 15. So let's go back over to the clock now. So as you can see, the second hand is always going to be pointed at the actual right time. It's just the hour and where the minute hand is. So it's 9, about 9, 10, around there. You'll hear a clunk, and the thing is, it gives you a really good generous area to actually do it. So when you hear the clunk, you cancel out of it. You go over to the side again, you get the writing, you want to push the clock, we shall push it. And we have successfully found the 3 stones, and the door of time has opened. And onward to the Master Sword. Oh, sorry, this is the wrong game, sorry. Anyway, what is beyond what I like to say, the door of time, because literally it's the time, the clock was stopped by the nail of time, or I think it was the nail of time. So you retrieved the nail of time, revealed a hole in the wall. So it's the hole in the wall of time. So what is beyond the hole? I guess we'll have to find out next time. And thank you guys for joining me, and I'll see you next time on Silent Hill 2. Take care.